Why am I watching this?
Yeah, okay, just pandemonium right now. You're gonna say that after they almost killed a 9-minute power play, Eddie Olczyk? Seriously? Take your sock and shove it in your mouth. I am sick of you talking. Nothing you have said has been productive for this sport in the last period. I would be saying this if Vegas was up 7-1. You were so awful. Okay, I'm recording this right now. Why did I freaking watch all of that? I don't get it. I don't understand what my commitment is to this team that made me watch the entire third period. That's a freaking joke in and of itself, let alone the 7-1 performance that they just, oh my God, every single facet of Vegas's game tonight, they deserve to lose. I didn't even watch half the game because I was having dinner with a nice family. It's in this neighborhood, they invited us over. That was great. And I had time with my family, and that was great. And we keep looking at the score, and it just keeps getting worse. And it's 6-1 entering the third. And I still chose to watch this. That is so ridiculous. Do you not realize how much insanity that paints on me? Of how ridiculous that makes me look. And I was saying, man, if they can even just score 3 and make this score 6-4 going into the next game, that will be a statement in of itself, right? No, instead, they tried to, I don't even know. NBC announcers are literally driving me insane. I don't get it. They are instead, obviously, the score at this point does not matter. It doesn't. It's already 6-1. Why are you talking about potting 4 or 5 on one power play when they're up 6-1? What statement does that say? It doesn't affect Vegas at all. Immediately, Colorado wanted to play. Makes sense. They had rest, and so they just immediately. This one's gonna be short. I don't want to talk about this game at all. Tell me why the Graves hit was necessary. It's 4-0. Colorado's obviously going to win this game. It's still the second period. Mattias Janmark does not have the puck at all anywhere near him. Graves literally sends his head flying into the boards. And because the refs literally don't do their job and try to officiate the game, they're not even trying to control the game at this point. They're letting it get out of hand to the point where Vegas, especially Reeves, takes it upon himself to do the refs' jobs and just control it. That led to the insanity that was the third period with that. All those penalties! Like, are you kidding me? None of that was necessary. I don't get it. And the thing is, too, is like, I think Ryan Reeves is gonna be suspended, but I have no idea for how long. I don't know if he's gonna get the Wilson treatment or the Kadri treatment, because honestly, no one does. Janmark's probably done. Pacioretty, I don't know if he's gonna get suspended for his hit on Girard, which I'm not saying was not clean, or I'm not saying was clean, but like, there was no stick, and Eddie Olczyk's talking about why Pacioretty sticking Graves into the face should cause Colorado to just go and score 4 more. He literally talked about that 3 different times in the third period. I'm just rambling nonsense. Like that, this game scrambled my brain. In order for Vegas to win the series, we have to end 4 tied 2-2. Whether or not that's getting 1 in Colorado or winning both of them in Vegas, if we do not do that, there's no way we're gonna win this series. Because Colorado will not choke a 3-1 lead. It's a real awful coincidence that the person that scored 3 goals last game is the person that Graves injured, isn't it? Isn't it, huh? That it's Janmark that got injured when he just showed that he could freaking do a hat trick on a goalie that had been performing phenomenally? Isn't that funny? That's so funny, isn't it? It's so funny that he's the one that got injured, huh? Oh, you calm me down. Okay, well, in all seriousness, I hope Janmark's okay. Believe it or not, I hope Graves is okay. Whatever Reeves did to him was not at all acceptable. They almost killed off a 9-minute power play, which was the most incredible thing of the game for them. We just like making history, you know? Yep, good and bad, huh? Colorado's not in my head either. Like, I totally think we can beat them, but that's completely on Vegas. Oh yeah, Reeves is already gonna be suspended. It's just upon Bettman to decide how long that'll be. Oh, also, please don't go after Leonard, because this is not his fault. For 4 of the 5 first goals that I've scored, there were no defensemen in sight. B, I completely agree with the decision to start Leonard in this game. Fleury played phenomenally. He's 36 years old, probably needs more than a day's rest before playing the Avalanche. I definitely think we start Fleury in game 2 just to give Leonard a break from whatever the heck that game was. But this game has nothing to do with Leonard as a goalie. He's still a great goalie. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Vegas, I really hope you don't carry whatever that was that happened during that Reeves incident into the next game. Colorado, I hope you don't either. That's just unacceptable. I want clean, fun hockey, and unfortunately, I think this game is going to completely stain the entire rest of the series and make everybody angry at each other for no freaking good reason other than the fact that they're trying to stick up for their teammates even when their teammates might possibly be in the wrong. Yep, nope, I'm done. What do you want to watch tonight? Yeah, something happy. That would be good, huh? That's going to be it for round 2, game 1's nightly review. Thank you so much for watching and have a good night.